to you now from Wise Guy Record Studios. It's Detroit Life Live. Detroit, the Motor City. It's who we are, how we build.
What up, fam?
Inspire, empower, and strive for greatness. It's doing what they say you can't. Believe, even if no one sees it. It's not giving up. It's the drive to rise up.
What up, what up?
Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit Life.
That's right. That is the Detroit Life. What up, everybody? We are Detroit Life Live, show 131, Detroit Excellence. That means so much to me. I'm your main man, the big dog in the house, Chris Wren, with...
The big dog. That's me. I'm Danny.
The little dog. Danny Vitani Soprani. What is up, world? Leave a comment right now, and you may win a free merch, which is a t-shirt.
That's right, but remember that you have to share it also when you comment. You have to share the video in order to be entered to win a Detroit Life t-shirt. And we will announce who won last week, too, by the way, at the end of the show. So make sure that if you watched, and if you commented, and if you shared, it could be you. So watch till the end, and we'll announce it. Right?
Right, so don't play yourself, treat yourself.
Are you all right over there?
No. Somebody messed up my headphones.
Do you need some
Wonder
assistance?
Who did that. You're fired. You're hired.
We want to thank you guys for tuning in. We are excited to be back here. We got a lot to talk about today.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. There's a lot.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
Did you get shots?
Did you get your passport?
Yeah, I have it.
Don't spoil it, man.
All right, I'm not going to spoil it.
We got good stuff today.
Leave a comment right now. Where you guys watching from?
Yes.
Caroline is watching from work right now. She's in the Motor City right now with a sad face. No sad face.
We want to
Don't
know
worry,
where.
boo-boo. I'll be home before you know it.
Oh, Goat, we love you too. Thank you.
Go. What up? What
For
up?
all your help, and we will hopefully see you
John Savi.
on next
What up,
Monday.
Skippy? Chuck Day's watching from Ohio, Toledo. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so first things first. Where are you watching from? Leave a comment. Second is what we do over the weekend. Third, I had the flu, but I'm going to get into that in a minute. So let's kick it, Danny.
Yeah, Chris is being a big whiny baby.
Man,
today.
I got to tell you, man.
You know, when men get sick, I'm telling you, it's like the end of the world, man. It's so funny. Anyway, women, you know what I'm talking about. So over the weekend, over this last week, I celebrated my mom's birthday. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. And I hope you had a great birthday. This week, I just went to school. All right, stop it.
Sorry.
And continued working on the house. And we're renovating the studio in the basement. And so...
You got a basement studio?
Yeah, David.
Uh-oh.
David's got it made down there in the shade. So we're redoing that. And he got like a whole new board and table. And he's got it all down there.
Wowzers.
Yeah. So we'll have to send you guys a video. Show you.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
So what'd you do to contribute to that?
I helped carry some stuff down there.
Oh, yeah, there you go, Danny.
And just anytime, I was always just like, hey, babe, if you need me, just call me. Because I was upstairs working on our bedroom.
Whew.
So we've just been kind of plugging away, trying to get inch by inch done in the house.
That's what's up.
That's all you can do, right?
Oh, little Mopar, working hard. Danny recognizes
Oh, he just
it.
tuned in.
I see him. He's in here right now. Chuck Day from Toledo. What up, Chucky Day?
Hey, Chuck.
Is that all you did? Yeah,
In
okay.
a nutshell. I always,
Right.
just hit the highlights.
Well, unfortunately, since last Monday after the show, I got sick.
Yeah,
I
I heard all about it.
Like, I was coughing a little bit, but then after the show, I got home, like, I went to bed, and I just did not feel right. I knew something was wrong. Anyway, so I wake up Tuesday morning, like,
No.
6.
No.
what?
Immediately, we got off air last Monday, and immediately, we hadn't even walked out of the room yet, and he's like, I think I'm sick. And I'm
Well,
like,
this thing hit me like a train, man.
and I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, okay. And then I get a text, like, what was it?
I don't remember.
Like Wednesday or something. He's like, yeah, I was right. I got the flu. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
now I feel bad for making
Yeah,
fun
you're
of
so
him.
mean.
I did.
Danny's so mean to me. Anyway, so yeah, Tuesday morning, real early. I don't even get up early, but I had to get up early. I had to go into the doctor. Long story short, did a flu test, all that, blah blah blah. I was so like drained. I slept like for 24 hours. To the next day, Wednesday.
Sleep's the best thing you can do for yourself.
And after that, I got some medication. Anyway,
dude, I'm telling you, I think that my immune system is like superhuman. Because everyone, and I'm not joking. This is not
Hulk.
This is not an over exaggeration.
Well, posted that she's the Hulk.
Everyone around me. This is not an exaggeration. Everyone around me has been sick. Everyone, and I have not.
Well, I never had the flu before, so this was me. Can we take the words off? It's like you show me, then you got like two people.
I don't even notice them.
It's all over here. Thank you, engineer.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
David said he was there. He was. Oh my God, David got so sick.
Yes, thank you, David. Appreciate it. So anyway, long story short, I got the shit kicked out of me. I was out of commission. But don't ever play yourself. I was still designing mentally. So I took a day off, and then I was back in the studio on the grind. I got some new designs coming out. So that's kind of what I did over the week. And then brand update. Obviously, we got the new Salute hoodie. Make sure you guys get yours right now at DetroitLifeGear.com. It's got the stripes. It's got the back print. It's got the arm print. That dropped. We dropped a commercial. I didn't really post it last week or anything, or like on the show, but I did. Featuring our new hoodies and stuff. So why don't we play that commercial real quick, Aaron?
All right.
Check out. This is just our little promo video for the hoodies and stuff. Oh, we're back. Anyway, that's just one of our promos for the hoodies. So make sure you go check out our sponsors' website at DetroitLifeGear.com. Wanted to say something else. So, yeah, that's what's up with me. And I'm still a little under the weather, so don't piss me off. Leave a comment, and you may win a shirt.
I keep reminding him that, like, I'm here. Like,
hey, Danny.
You always say, oh, well, if I'm not feeling good, Danny will make me feel better. And here I am trying to make you feel better, and then you still don't. So there's no hope for you.
Yeah, no, I feel phenomenal right now. and because I feel so phenomenal right now, and I'm fighting back, make sure you guys go to the website and type in at checkout, whatever you guys buy, type in Detroit Life Live 20, and you get 20% off your full order.
Oh.
Including the new hoodies, anything you want. Make sure you guys go there. So go to the website, DetroitLifeGear.com.
That's a good deal,
at checkout, 20% off. Detroit Life Live 20.
That's a great deal.
And we got the new Detroit Excellence shirt coming out pretty soon, but we'll get into that later.
Yes.
So right now we got a lot to talk about.
Oh yes, there's a lot.
Besides my flu.
So let's hit.
So what's first?
Let's hit the big ones first. So
I heard you, Chuck Day. Stop being a baby, Chris.
Right? I know. I was like earlier. I was like, "Are you gonna cry? Do you want me to call your mom?"
Yeah.
Like
call my mama
baby.
and my daddy
So
and my wife.
Today's celebrity birthdays. So today, LL Cool J turns 50.
Oh snap! I met him. He was a real cool cat, man.
Was he?
Yeah, he's
Dave,
real cool.
Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters turns 49.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, and Jason Bateman, who is a great actor, turns
Oh.
49.
He's only 49.
Mm-hmm.
I just started watching one of his shows. I can't remember.
Ozark.
Ozark. Is it? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like stumbled across that. It's actually getting pretty good.
Dude.
But yeah, I'm a fan.
Yes, he's
So,
great.
what'd you say, Aaron?
Jason Bateman, you said?
Jason
49.
Bateman, yeah.
And you said
And Dave Grohl are they're the same age.
And LL today?
Yeah.
All today?
LL Cool J, Dave Grohl, and
that's a
Jason
big
Bateman's
day.
birthdays today.
Very famous day.
Yes,
Those are
it's a
all
good
great
day.
Those are big
And
times.
today in history, let's see.
Chris had the flu a week ago.
1952, NBC's Today program debuts, hosted by Dave Garroway. Today in 1954, Marilyn Monroe married Joe DiMaggio. And it only lasted 9 months, but it still counts. So that was today in history.
Make sure you guys share this show right now.
Yes, please make sure that you share because you will be if you share and comment, but you have to share. You will be entered to win yourself a Detroit Life t-shirt.
You should share it anyway because you love us so much.
That's right. Yeah. But either way, if you share it, you will be entered to win a Detroit Life t-shirt. And we will announce who won last week's Detroit Life t-shirt at the end of today's show. So do you want me to get into these news stories? Because there's quite a bit.
Yeah, in a minute. I have to shout out our sponsors. I got yelled at last week because I didn't shout them out enough. So I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
So here we go. Gotta get my voice ready. Real quick, I want to give a big shout out to New Era. What up? You are first. Thank you guys so much for being so great. New Era. Make sure you guys check them out.
New Era.
Second is Wise Guy Records. That's where we broadcast every week from.
That's where we're at right now.
Make sure you check them out. They do much more than just podcast, audio casts. They do recording, mix downs, all that good stuff. That's Aaron over there.
Aaron.
Main engineer, Aaron. So make sure you check them out. Wise Guy Records. What is it? WiseGuyRecords.com?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do studios too. He got all the domains.
We got all the domains.
Or just leave a comment. We'll get back to you.
Like Arby's.
We got John Savi, photographer. Does all of our merch. He does clothes. He does food. He does homes. Anything you need. All around. John Savi, which is Savi Styles. On any social media. We got a little ad for John Savi. If you popped it up, I think I put it up there. John Savi. You can give him a call. Did you pop it up? Yep, that's a John Savi. Make sure you guys check him out. He does a lot of our photos, and he does a lot of photos around the world.
I haven't seen him in a few
locally.
weeks. Where's he been? Where you been, John?
Yeah, John, where you been?
Where you at, man?
Taking photos. Shots fired. And last but not least, don't ever forget, don't play yourself. The #1 clothing brand on the planet, especially here in Detroit, is Detroit Life Clothing Brand, which is trademarked, protected, and registered. DetroitLifeGear.com.
And also, you say last but not least every time, and then you miss it.
Yeah, but I wanted to say if you go to the website and buy something, you type in your code Detroit Life Live 20, you get 20% off.
20% off, people. But don't forget,
it's good for a week.
Our very special Goat Promotes. Thank you for getting us our guests. You always say last but not least, and I always feel like you're going to run with something else, so I have to say.
I always got to say that to get them excited.
Thank you so much for your help. We love you. Goat is...
I got it right here.
Yeah, well,
I thought I was going to forget.
You said last but not least.
I always say that, but that's never the end.
God. Anyway, we love you. Thank you so much for your help. We really couldn't do this without you.
Yeah, make sure
you make it so much easier for us.
Make sure you check him on Facebook. Goat Promotes. And, let's have a party.
Yeah.
John Savi just commented, drop
me a follow. Did you mean follow?
Oh, drop me a follow. His Instagram is right there.
Oh, my mom said hi. Hi, Mama.
Debbie, what up?
All right, so let's get into these headlines here.
I'm hot.
Dude, okay.
Turn the heat off in this place.
I had a field day writing out these articles. Some of these are crazy. Some of them you're probably not going to care about, but that's okay. So
I will.
We want to know what you think about these, so make sure that you're commenting. We want to know how you feel.
I'll just tell you how I feel, so I don't have to comment.
Okay, good. Thanks, Chris. So the Bird Box Challenge. Let's start out with this one. Okay.
First of all, that's just so... I want to say so many things. Stupid. I
feel like...
The movie sucked, too. Sandra Bullock.
I'm a huge Sandy Bullock fan. I thought the movie was pretty good. There was a few parts where I was like, stupid. But overall, good movie, fine. But, people...
Wait, real quick. What the hell was it even in the movie that was killing people?
We don't know. Don't spoil it for people who haven't seen it. Let's not talk about the movie.
Don't see it. Sucks.
No. Okay, so, people... I have a public service announcement. Don't be stupid, just have a little bit of brain. Don't drive your car with a blindfold on because that's what a Utah teen did. Crashed her car while doing Bird Box Challenge. Stupid. Please stop it. People, you don't have to be... you don't even have to have a brain to know not to do that. Okay?
I don't know.
Don't be an idiot. Okay? It's just... People just drive me nuts. It's so stupid. Don't put yourself or anyone else in danger by trying to do a challenge because... Nobody's going to care, number one.
Kiki,
and you're probably going to hurt someone.
Me?
Yeah, that was the last fad, and that was dumb enough. Honestly, God, so stupid. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you saw the movie, what you thought of it, and what you think of this stupid Bird Box Challenge.
Well, I personally thought it was all terrible. The movie sucked. I mean, I give it a 1 star out of 5.
I can't believe you even seen it. You never watch anything. I beg you to watch stuff. And you don't watch it.
It's not like I watch it. It's like it's playing while I'm doing some art.
Then you're not really watching it. Then that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
I seen the part when they were in the boat. It all sucked.
You don't know nothing. Okay.
It sucked. It really sucked.
I feel like the
you see it,
overall
Aaron?
it could have
I thought it was good up until like
the end. Yeah,
So it sucked.
That's exactly what I thought too.
So it sucked.
I thought it was really good up
they
until
end up
about
at
the
the
end,
death place?
and I was like,
Stupid.
that was kind of a misfire.
Blind. Sorry, blind, please.
Anyway, moving on.
You make me want
Or-
to drink, Aaron.
So, okay, moving on from that. Let us know what you think. But
Wait, did you like it?
I just told you
No.
I did. I said I liked.
No. Like, okay.
Overall, I thought it was a
Rate
good
it.
movie.
Yeah,
I
out of
thought the
5.
end of it was kind of dumb, but
kind of
yeah, it was a misfire. But the whole movie throughout, I thought was okay. The idea of it, it was kind of like a playoff of The Quiet Place or A Quiet Place,
Okay.
just a different version of that idea. You know what I mean? So, but I love
okay.
Sandra Bullock. I've always been a Sandra Bullock fan. So anything she plays in is good.
Okay,
with me.
I have a really good question.
What?
Did this go to the theaters?
No, it was a Netflix original.
Oh, okay.
So
Proving my point.
A lot of them, no.
no, a lot of Netflix originals are.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
All right, well,
Don't judge that.
what do you guys think? Leave a comment
That's
right
what
now.
I want. Yeah. Okay. So let us know what you think.
A-list actors are just.
That's right. See,
Netflix.
they wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't worth nothing. So.
They weren't making money on it.
So, okay, let us know what you think about that. Moving on. So, I don't know if anyone's seen the picture of this, but Kim Kardashian West got a new diamond. She got a new diamond cross grill on her teeth. So stupid.
Sounds stupid.
It is. It's
Like
ju-
a little cross on
no.
one tooth.
All her teeth, all her bottom teeth are diamond now. And then she's got like this cross diamond thing in her teeth. It's just.
Well, look, I'm gonna be honest with
It's
you.
ridiculous.
If I had nothing to do all day and way too much money, I'd probably do the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
Even with
I'd
all
buy
the,
2 and throw one out the window.
All the money in the world wouldn't get me to do that.
Why not?
But she's Kim Kardashian, so whatever. I think
I would do it.
People literally think that she's just.
What does she even do anyway? How'd she even get famous?
I don't know.
She's not iconic or
I
anything.
don't know. I still don't.
I'm
know.
not bashing her.
No, I'm not either.
just saying.
She's a beautiful girl, and I'm sure she has a lot of different talents and whatever. But overall,
But how did she get famous?
because wasn't her dad the OJ?
He was a lawyer.
Yeah.
That's why she's famous.
Yeah.
The whole
So-
OJ trial.
I think the sex tape helped out a
and
lot.
she's hot.
And she's hot.
Thanks,
yeah.
Ray J. Was it Ray J?
Yeah.
I met Ray J in
They
Vegas.
did do a sex tape. They both got famous off of that.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
Ray J is
I'm in the wrong business.
Brandy's brother.
Yeah.
His brother.
Dude.
That's what's up.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
okay. I'm just digging. I'm having a little shovel. I'm digging.
Yeah, so let us know what you think about this diamond grill. Oh, thanks, Brett. Good to hear from you. So, speaking of the whole West family, we have
Well, you gotta explain grill. People don't know what that is.
it's like everybody.
I know,
Everybody
people don't.
watching knows what a grill is. Come on.
Chubby from Vegas. What up? Thanks for tuning in.
So, that's so mean. You're going
Eh,
on.
come on. Wubby,
So,
wubby, 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 wubby,
staying-
wubby, 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 wubby.
In the West family, so Kanye was supposed to be playing at 2019 Coachella.
I thought it was called a chinchilla.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a jacket. Sorry, my
So,
bad.
okay.
You know what that chinchilla is?
Are you going to do
Danny,
this?
you don't know what a chinchilla
Yes,
is?
I do know what a chinchilla is.
Okay,
I'm trying
okay.
to tell a story.
Coachella?
So-
Coachella? Did I say it right?
He was supposed to play
Okay.
2019 Coachella. Now, he asked these people to build him a dome,
Like a soccer dome?
like a whole dome, just for him, because that's normal.
I'd want a dome too.
So, yeah. So they told him, look, it's not really realistic. We can't really do that.
Who says no to
plus,
that?
Plus, the room that he wants for the dome, he has to have like porta potties there for the guests, like the people who bought the tickets.
Yeah, everybody's got to poop.
Well, yeah. And so, anyways, basically, Kanye was like, well, no, I'm not doing it. And I'm too good to be talking about toilets right now. And then hung up. So he backed out.
How do we know this though?
Because I read
this fact?
stuff. Do you do your research for the show?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I did.
So-
I researced me having the flu.
So
That's true.
Anyway, he basically backed out. They've replaced him now with Ariana Grande. So, yeah.
Well, can I be honest with you though?
Sure.
I only know like 1 or 2 songs Kanye West actually kind of sang. I
Okay.
mean, I don't even know the songs.
Okay.
I know like he was in the Big Sean video. Like, I'm not hating, but what did he sing?
He sang a lot. I mean, he's got that.
Name one, Aaron. Name one.
Jesus Walks is one of my
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus Walks is
okay.
good, yeah,
See,
it was
I
good.
didn't even remember that.
And what was that? Oh,
But
It
I
used
say
to- it
Michael
used to be one of
Jackson.
my favorites.
Gold Digger, she ain't
Gold
no
Digger,
Gold
yeah.
Digger.
I thought that was Jamie Foxx.
no.
No, that was
Okay, let me ask you a question though. The point I'm trying to make is when we talk about Kanye West, we have to think about it. When you say Michael Jackson, you already know what he's
That's
you know,
true.
singing. So I'm just saying, like,
So
I'm
Kanye
not-
West can't be acting.
How
like
the hell did
he's-
he get famous anyway? Music?
Yeah.
Jay-Z
Well,
signed him.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yes,
okay.
music.
Car accident. That threw the
Yeah,
You
I do
know,
remember that.
Nowadays,
Another song.
nowadays,
Wire did a whole album.
it's all about who you
Jaw-
know.
His jaw was wired shut. He did a
Maybe they did that for a reason.
I was gonna say maybe somebody did that for on purpose.
I'm
right?
not hating. I'm just
so
saying.
let us know if you think that's pretty bougie. To me, it is. I think that's very diva-ish, you know, to back out of a huge concert. I mean, Coachella is huge, people. That is
Yeah.
such, I mean, even for Kanye, that's a big deal. You back out of it because they won't build you your own dome.
Sounds like being a sissy.
It's
Aaron,
so
what do you think,
bougie.
sissy?
It's so
Yeah, he's
Sissy.
Cool. He's a diva for real.
diva for sure, dude.
Well, anyway. All right, leave a comment. You guys
Yeah,
know
let
about
us
that.
know.
Hip hop community.
And I'm not bashing Kanye, dude. Like whatever, he's talented, it's great, whatever. I don't know him personally, so I can't pretend to
How do
know him.
all these people get famous though?
But
Like, what do they,
I
don't even
think
know
that
what they did.
particular situation was very bougie, very diva, and I judge him for that. So that's just me.
All I know is you got a passport and shots. Let's go.
We'll get to that. That's a
Okay.
good story.
Well, in the meantime and in
I know.
between time,
Spoiler.
So
nobody
okay,
even knows what I'm talking about.
they will in a minute. You just wait. It's coming. It's good. It's
All right,
funny.
well, I got a question. Who's going to the auto show? Let's talk about the auto show real quick.
Autorama.
No, Autorama
Your
is in
Autorama
February.
what?
That's gross. This is an auto show. Who's going to the auto show? I think it opened today for like media and stuff. Starts, I think, Friday, Saturday? 14th. It's the 14th. Wait a second.
Are you going?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I want to go.
Bought 2 new
I'm sure
cars.
David will
I
go.
don't need to see what
David
I
loves
can't-
cars.
What I can't afford.
I know. I'm like that too. Like I don't watch HGTV for that reason. I do not like to see people get what I want. I don't like to do that to myself. Like I'm okay with knowing it, but I don't want to watch it.
Look,
I don't like to do that.
if you're in the Motor City, man, you got to go to the auto show. That's just part of being a Detroiter.
Like if I see a car that I really want and no, you can't have
You
that.
go there and you preview them. Like,
Preview them to do
yeah,
what?
You look.
Oh,
hang
cool.
out.
And then you go home and you
Yeah.
wish you had it, and then you kill. Yeah, like
Afford that.
yeah,
Oh,
you're like, oh man,
I
I'll
think-
never be able to.
I like the Ghost was pretty dope. You know the Rolls, and I've seen some of the Jeep. The Jeeps have been around. I think they got a new body style coming out in 2020. They got the new Cadillac that's going to be there. I think it's the XR 5 or 6 or something. That's going to be there. Listen, whether you like the cars or not, you should at least go just to experience the auto show.
I will say this.
And it is packed.
Do they have an auto show in the summer? I'm pretty sure. They
Yeah,
do.
what
Oh,
they
yeah, actually, they're
yeah.
The summer one,
Yeah.
I agree. It is even if you don't like cars, like it's still really fun. It's a great atmosphere, whatever, because it's summer and you can be outside and whatever. I am not a fan of going out and doing things like this in the wintertime.
Stop being a party pooper.
I need to be living somewhere warmer.
Tammy, what up? How you doing? Lance, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Hey, Tammy.
We're talking about the auto show. I'm
yeah.
going. I like just to go and look around and get out. I like to see all the new designs, cars. I'm a car guy.
I haven't been in.
So me and Aaron are gonna have a
Well,
date.
then-
I'm gonna get them one of them little bungee things so he can't go too far for me and he's stuck to my wrist. You know.
He'll be like, oh, I want that.
I'll go.
Now, if you guys never been to the auto show, it's pretty big, man. So you got to go there early and try to get all the, all the free stuff. But I like looking around.
Free
I like
cars?
looking at the
Oh.
cars. I like the cars that rotate. I don't like the prototype cars that are never going to be made. But I know they got a lot of electric cars this year, and the electric car is coming back. They've been talking about this off and on, off and on. So I'm kind of like, has anybody ever had an electric car? First of all, you guys familiar with Tesla? Now they are so advanced in the electric car industry, it's crazy.
Who can
So-
afford that, dude?
Well, they're making them more
What kind
affordable.
of world are we living in?
But-
where like,
I hope Tesla's there. I want to see some of their new stuff. I would buy a Tesla. I really would. Not smash.
if I
the
could
wreck,
afford
but-
Buy the
Tesla.
Lambo before the Tesla.
Yeah, I definitely would. I've been talking about getting a Lambo forever. I'm gonna get one. It may not be new, a little used or something, but I will get one. Mark my words, because I just like
There you
that
go.
style. But I want to know if you guys are gonna go, what you guys think of it, and do you guys agree with maybe electric cars going forward, or do you want gasoline? Let me know. I mean, the Tesla's getting what, 300 in the range? I think it's like 300.
I'm
can't
not
get it
worried
for
about
300.
necessarily. I'm just the price difference is quite a bit.
Actually, what I was thinking about is I just seen a Tesla the other day, and I was thinking to myself, how do they create the heat or the air? Because there's no, like an engine, the combustible engine, you got the coolant and all that, and then the compressor and all
probably-
that. So I'm kind of wondering how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get heat in an electric car? What
There's
creates
no-
the heat?
I-
Like an element?
Yeah.
Well, the electric motor.
yeah.
When it runs, they're probably capturing the
It,
heat.
Yeah,
it
it's
does
capturing it.
recycle the energy. I know that.
Right. It's like, you
Okay,
know
but
how
how
when
about
you
they
run
see
your
that?
laptop and it gets hot, it probably creates that energy and
Electric
motor-
gives it, yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Motor
Google
does-
that.
It does create heat.
If
but
you
not
know,
as much as-
let us know.
Not as much as a combustible engine, but it does create heat.
I'm gonna have to Google this and find out. But to
Electric
be
motor will.
But to be honest, I know Aaron's a Ford guy. I'm a Jeep, obviously, Grand Cherokee guy. And what are you?
Toyota. I know.
Toyota,
I know
hey!
everybody's gonna hate me for that, but
You're
I
going to
will say
hell.
I've had a few different cars so far in my lifetime, and I will say that my Toyota has really held up compared to all the rest of them. My Jeep, when I had a Jeep Wrangler, it nickel and dimed me,
Wow.
and it literally just drained my bank account. And in no time, and it was just miserable. It was fun to look at, great. It
Wow.
was beautiful, yellow, sparkly,
Maybe
awesome.
it was hard on all of them
But,
except for the Toyota.
No, and I had a Cavalier, which my Cavalier was good. I will
Oh,
say
shit.
that.
I had a Cavalier. That was my
That was
first
my
car.
first car, a red Cavalier. And then I had a Jeep Liberty. So I've had Jeeps, you know, whatever. And I've driven Fords and stuff, whatever. But my Toyota has just done me right. It's just done a great job. I will say that. So I'm not a know all of cars. So don't ask me and don't really rely on my
Okay.
answer.
Well, I'm a
So,
Jeep guy. We got a couple comments. Lance, what's up? Lance left a comment. You see Lance's comment?
as long as they're making so
Brett?
much money off gas, then it doesn't seem like much will change.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah, I mean,
But let me ask you this, though. Let's just say theoretically, could a gas station change their sales pitch and sell you energy? Like, let's say you have an electric car. You pull up, you know, $30
plug in?
we fill you up. Fast charge.
yeah.
I mean, could
It's
that...
not going to be as much, I don't think. People are going
Right,
to...
but they got to sell energy or something. So I'm just throwing it out there. Theoretically, could this happen?
Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can
Hey,
happen.
man, hey, if they can sell it, they'll make a buck off of it.
Let us know
Tammy,
what you
Dodge
think.
Ram, truck, 2500 series. Oh, that's what's up.
Let us know what you guys
Well, I
think.
do
Battery.
love electric
Brett
cars.
says battery creates heat, and using it to heat the vehicle cools it down. Two birds, one stone.
Interesting.
So see, they already have a way. They've already got it figured out.
Battery, yeah,
2 steps
battery,
ahead of you,
the
pal.
electric motor itself, both great heat.
Yeah. So let us know what if you're going to the car show. Also,
Auto show.
sorry,
Auto show.
auto show. Let us know.
Well, the electric
Also.
companies are already converting us over to more energy efficient stuff, so we use less and they charge more.
Either way, they're going to
True.
charge up the
I mean,
wazoo.
my
So
electric bill hasn't changed. It just seems like it's
they're
Yeah,
just
but
gonna,
if I can go to the pump and I ain't got to worry about the fumes, the gasoline, the environment, you just
yeah,
plug
the
in,
environment,
charge,
yeah.
I'm all for that. But I think we're far away before that happens.
saying.
yeah, I don't think we're even
I
close.
converted all energy LED stuff and my light bill.
John says they're already having charging stations being built.
That's
so
what's up.
Maybe they're more ahead than we thought.
Did you see that video where the girl pulls up to the gas station and these guys are behind this girl? They all pull up to the gas station kind of at the same time. The girl gets out of the car and she's trying to put the gasoline nozzle in a Tesla.
Oh
And
my
these guys
God.
are just cracking up.
Jeez.
So about after like 3 or 4 minutes after laughing, they go, "You know this doesn't take gasoline. You got to charge it." It was hilarious. This girl
Man.
didn't even know she's driving a Tesla.
poor
Like,
girl.
What do you think? It's not like the Volt was like gasoline and electric. So this is full
I just
electric.
don't think people have the time. Who's got time to charge?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it
Well,
depends.
fast
Yeah,
charging, I
it
don't
depends
know.
on how fast it does
15
it.
minutes, though, I think,
Yeah,
to
dude.
charge.
Like it only takes me 5 minutes to fill my gas tank.
Well, you know what? Good saying is like, okay, you know my AirPods, my Apple AirPods. Now those things, I think I get about good 2 or 3 hours out of them before they die. As
That
soon as I plug,
sucks.
listen. As soon as I plug them in, like a couple minutes, they're already like 50%. And the point I'm trying to say is like, if you put them in for let's say 5 minutes, I think they're fully charged in 5 minutes, and I get another 2-3 hours. Point is, if they could do that with cars,
That's it. That's all you
That could
get
be
is 2-3
crazy.
hours.
I think so. Something like
Dude,
that.
that's-
No, full talk time. And then I put on speaker, I put them back in the case.
All right, that's
5
cool
minutes
then, yeah.
full
I don't
You're
full
right.
charge,
I don't think the cars are that.
give or take.
Nah, yeah. I
But
don't
if
think
they could think about this.
maybe I'm sure someday they will have it like that.
All right, well, I got excited about this.
Either
so-
way, let's move on. So, let us know if you're going
I'm
to the
going.
auto show. Okay, so I've been excited to tell this story because this has creeped me out, and it's not the one you're thinking of.
Uh-oh.
But there was footage of a guy in California.
California.
Yeah,
I know where
in
that's at.
Salinas, California, caught.
Is this that dude that was licking
He
the...
was caught romantically licking this doorbell for
That's disgusting.
3 hours.
I seen
people,
I seen the video. Was he challenged?
His lips must be so chapped.
Maybe there was peanut butter on the
No,
doorbell.
no,
I don't know.
No, people are.
Was there peanut butter on the doorbell?
No, it scares.
Honey?
No, it scares me how disturbing some people are. I don't know.
Aaron, do you know this guy? I'm just asking.
Anyway, well, basically, he has been identified by the authorities, and he's facing possible misdemeanor charges of
What's his
petty
name?
theft and prowling.
I have a feeling I know what
You know,
he is.
I didn't even look that far into it
His
because
first
I don't
name's
even care.
Roberto.
I don't even care. I don't care. Either way, It scares me that some people are this messed up. It doesn't even make sense. Honest to God, I know that there's a lot of people who have weird fetishes and whatever. That's fine. People are weird. It's okay. But this one,
Weird.
this is too weird for me. I don't even know. And for 3 hours, think about it. Think about it. 3
Who the hell
hours.
has time? 3 hours.
Yeah. Doesn't this guy have a job? And here's another weird
No.
part is that, okay, there's a family living in this house, okay? The parents were gone. I don't think the kids were real young, but the kids were there and they were asleep. And this guy was doing this while the kids are asleep.
Aaron's got cameras here.
New meaning to that song.
Yeah.
We're going to come here and lick
Ring
his
my
locks
bell.
for 3 hours.
Yeah, ring my bell. Yeah, dude. Okay.
Okay, is it possible, let's say theoretically, is it possible maybe he was doing some tongue exercises just to build up his tongue strength?
Chris, I want you to think about this for a second. He literally,
Cody, what up?
he left his own house. Okay.
Where'd he live?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Maybe he lived next door.
No, and he walked to these people's front door. He made the trip.
Okay,
He made it knowing what he was going to do. Okay. I don't know if he's been eyeing this doorbell for a while.
Oh, what I was going to say is maybe it was frozen. But if you're in
No, dude,
California, I don't think it froze.
I do not know what would possess someone. And you know what's sick? Here's another sick part about it. Is he looks dead.
Lance, I guess not.
Listen,
Sorry.
he looks dead into the camera before he starts his 3-hour tour into ring,
What else did he do?
well,
do
I
something
don't
else?
even want to go into that. Yeah, there's reports of other things that he did but the everything that I saw in all the articles that I read about it did not show anything more than that. The 3 hours of him licking this doorbell.
David Reed, what up?
Wouldn't you get tired? That sounds like a lot of work.
I told you maybe he was working out his tongue.
No, dude. Okay, then do tongue exercises in your own mouth. Don't go to some stranger's doorbell.
Okay, so I seen the video for like a second.
Tina said, "I
Was
love
he
this
like-
show. We love this show." Too.
Was he like licking it up and down? Like
He was romantically. He has a crush on this doorbell. He has been eyeing this doorbell for a long time.
maybe he likes it when it pushes the buttons on it. I don't know.
Dude, no, you're making excuses
Okay,
for
so
this guy who's.
I'm trying to think of every which way why.
I've
this would
already
make
tried,
sense.
and it doesn't. This is what disturbs me. There's no reasonable.
So he's a sick, twisted nut.
He's just got a wire loose somewhere, and he needs to be put.
Maybe the doorbell does.
He needs to be put away
Did you
because
mention who the people were? Did he know them? What?
no, everything that I
know.
read, it just said a family. They kind of kept them. Yeah, it was kind of random. Yeah.
So I'll
So-
say this: if let's say I woke up the next day and I said, "Oh man, I recorded something on the camera," I'm looking at it, and I see this guy licking the doorbell for 3 hours. I just like this guy seriously has something wrong with him.
Yeah, you think so?
You've got some weird neighbors.
I know.
This is on a whole new level of creepy and weird, and I just it scares me that there's people out here who thinking to themselves and making a plan. Planning in their head what they're gonna do. It's not like, oh, you're passing, you're just weird, so you're like, whatever. No, he planned this, and he went
Right,
to their
so-
house and licked that doorbell for 3
So
hours.
here's my question: if this guy's doing this on camera outside, what does he do inside?
I don't want to know any of that
He
crap.
has a doorbell orgy.
That's
or
why
something.
I didn't even look at this guy's name because you know what? I don't even want to know about this person. I think that's so. There's just that gives me nightmares. People are nutty. Sell him the doorbell.
I feel bad for
can
the
make a few
person that
bucks.
comes
You
and
do.
rings their doorbell.
See,
next.
Brett. But here's the thing.
It's gonna be
I
worn out a little bit.
think that a little bit of the draw was that it wasn't his doorbell. Maybe he was just eyeing this doorbell of these other people's house and was like, I like that doorbell. Like, even saying this sounds totally ridiculous. But
Oh my gosh.
people are weird, man. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't
Timothy, what
even
up?
want to think about that anymore because you know what? It's just too weird. So let us know if you heard more about that story or what you thought
Brett,
of
what
that.
up? Sell him a doorbell. You could have done it.
I already
for a few
read
bucks
that
at
one,
home.
yeah.
Oh.
Apparently they tuned in at an interesting point. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Dave. David, what up, man? How you been? Leave a comment. How you been doing, man?
Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah. Still working out,
so
pumping the muscle iron. What's up? I
Inside,
don't know how much you're
it's
pumping,
doorbell
baby.
foot fetish action. God. Man, it just scares
Lance,
me.
what's up?
It just scares me. When I read this, I thought, I don't want to be in this world anymore. Like, if this is what it's coming to, and this is in the tabloids, people just need to be. People need a swift
God.
kick in the pants. They just do.
I
And
wonder,
people.
but real quick, does he know he was being like recorded? Like I know he may have looked
Yes,
at the camera.
he looked. He knew what he was doing.
Maybe he didn't like
Plus-
the neighbors. Did it to do it?
What?
Like he didn't like the neighbors. Like
Okay, and if you want to do something weird like that for a few seconds and be like, oh, middle finger or something, oh, bye. He was in love with this doorbell because he was there for 3 hours, licking it for 3 whole hours,
All
dude.
right. Did it ever occur?
I can't do anything for 3 hours. Like,
Maybe he did some meth right before he did it.
I don't care. Even on
Aaron,
meth,
doesn't meth or
even on
bath
meth,
salts make you do
that's
stuff
too
like
weird,
that?
man. It's just, no.
I don't know.
No,
All right,
there's
well,
no
leave a
excuse.
comment. What do you guys think about this? This is so interesting and weird beard and weird doorbells. So I don't know.
People are nuts. In other news, another nutty story, and this is the one I've been waiting for.
Oh wait, I had something to say.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nothing. I was just messing with you.
You're not. Go
Okay,
ahead.
here. Well, real quick, I'll do number one movies over the weekend. Number one movie of the weekend was The Upside. What is that even about? I don't know.
Oh,
number
was
two
that Kevin Hart?
Aquaman.
The Kevin Hart movie?
Oh yeah, where the guy's like a paraplegic
yeah,
or something.
Yeah. That looks
That-
good. The trailer looks good.
Actually, that got a lot of like lashback, but it looked really funny.
It looked really good. It was like one of those heartfelt, funny movies, I feel like.
I've not seen it, but I will see it possibly if somebody takes me to the movie.
Caroline. That's
Caroline. And number two is Aquaman. Now I heard Aquaman was kick ass, really, really good.
I heard it
I
was
wish
too.
Nemo was around to talk about these movies, but he's always traveling, doing stuff. Being famous sucks. But yeah, that's what's up with that. Now, let's get to the creepy news. The real creepy news. Detroit had a water explosion over the weekend.
That's creepy.
No, I was just joking.
After what we just talked about?
No.
That's
go
normal.
ahead. I was just joking. But no, Detroit, they did have
There
a
was- Yeah.
downtown. They had a pipe burst. So make sure you're boiling your water downtown. Yes. Actually, Caroline texted me today. They can't wash their hands downtown.
Yeah, a girl at school
So,
today was telling me about how
yeah.
they couldn't do that and stuff, and they were using water bottles. I'm like, it's Flint all over again, man. It sucks.
Well, no, it's just a cold.
Well, no,
you
yeah, I know,
probably
but
gotta
like
be
with people
repaired.
having to shower with water bottles and stuff, it just sucks.
How do you
But hopefully-
shower with a water bottle?
East Des Moines is from Detroit water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can get that all taken care of and it won't happen
All
again.
right, let's talk about the good creamy stuff. Yeah,
Are you talking about my story?
it's gonna get a little sticky in here.
Okay, so oh man, I don't even know where to begin with this. So we've been talking about R. Kelly. We talked a little bit about R. Kelly last week.
Back in the news, R. Kelly.
Yeah. So
Now,
this,
for the record, I used to bump his shit back in the day. You
well,
know what I mean?
everybody
Like,
did. R. Kelly, trust me, his
Solid
music,
champ.
his music is popping, man. I don't care. Everything aside, his music's great. He was gonna
Till you
be
find
doing
out what he's been doing all day behind doors.
You're right. So he
All
was
right,
supposed to
spit it
play
out.
this show in Illinois, but Illinois has refused a permit for concerts to be hosted by R. Kelly. So they're boycotting him, basically. So
It's the remix to Ignition. Hot and
now,
sorry.
okay. So
Hot
I
and fresh out the kids' room.
I was listening. And this is old, I think. This is not new. But this just shows you. This has brought my creep level for R. Kelly to
Beep,
to an
beep.
all-time high.
toot toot.
This, aside from everything that, all the like alleged things he's done or whatever, put that all aside for a second. Pretend it didn't even happen
Got
for
it,
a
right
minute.
here,
For the
here.
next minute and a half, please stop. Stop.
Yeah, it's not. I was joking.
Stop. Okay, so
I was just teasing you.
stop it. Okay, so anyway, I'm trying to tell a story and you're distracting me.
Sorry,
So
man.
anyway, okay, so put that all aside for the next minute and a half, and I want you to listen to this clip. And he's not, let me tell you where he's at and explain before you hear it.
Yeah, you're
So-
freaking me out right now.
This was a while ago, I think. He was in Ethiopia. Okay. And I know there's probably people that are watching right now that go, oh, yeah, I
JD,
know
what
what you're
up?
talking about. So he was in Ethiopia, and there's, of course, he's playing this concert, and there's so much women, like, screaming for him because, you know, whatever. And so he's trying to woo these women, okay? And he's in Ethiopia with people who are starving.
Do you even know where
and
Ethiopia is, everybody?
So he's there, and obviously, you know, I'll just leave the rest to you. Do you have it queued?
I can, yeah.
They'll probably be able to hear it better.
Man. Hope we don't get kicked off Facebook.
They'll be able to hear it better if Aaron cues it. So take a listen to this clip. You won't be able to
I
see
was
it.
just getting into his one song.
Listen.
I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Is this real?
Dude, just keep listening. It's
Do you have
We're gonna
your
get kicked off.
passport? Did you get your shots?
You get your shots?
Girl,
Did
would like
you
to
get
come
your
back
shots?
with Rob
Yeah, if you're international, they want to give you a
dude.
shot.
No, I don't care. There's
Turn it up. We
Oh
just got
wait.
3 likes.
Wait. Wait.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Danny's excited over here.
Come back with us to
All right, dude. Okay. Now,
Is that him really singing? Because it sounded like shit.
No, I have searched this because when I saw this video, I thought there is no freaking way that this could be real.
I don't
But
know,
let me
is it?
tell you something, friends.
What, you got your shots?
It's real.
Is
This is
this
real
real?
life. If it couldn't get any more weird with the doorbell guy, this will definitely do it
when
for
did
you.
When did he sing this?
Do you have your passport?
I do.
Did you get your shot?
I didn't get no shots yet. Are you coming back with Rob to America?
Hey,
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
He's health and
Right, making sure that the ladies he's going to take home at least have got their shots and have their passport, so there won't be any problems at
Customs
at
or
customs.
AIDS
Right.
or anything?
So
he's got good immigration plan. He's got
yeah,
all
dude,
figured
and
out.
the funniest part of all of it, the funniest part of all of it is that I have been singing that all day.
Yeah,
it's been
that's what it
it's been
was.
caught in my head. It's catchy as hell,
Yeah.
but
Sing it for us, Danny.
I'm so like wrap your head around that. Like he had to sit and think about what he was going to sing about to these
Oh,
women out here
But maybe the
in
people,
Ethiopia.
But maybe them in Ethiopia don't know his background.
Nope, everybody does. So you're wrong,
So
and
he's-
that's weird.
I said maybe.
No, and
So he's famous because everybody knows
yeah.
what he
He's a
did.
sex pirate.
dude, he is a sex pirate. And also, just for 1 second, think about those that he actually sat down, probably with a notebook, like a psychopath, and thought of what am I going to sing to these Ethiopian women, and he wrote down, "Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?"
Oh, Lance
Girl,
Kelly-
would you like to come back with Rob to America? It's
Possibly.
also weird that he uses his real name when all this time he's been R. Like, who does he think he is?
Kelly. Well, Lance has a good point. He says he thinks he's got the doorbell guy beat. Who's
Yeah,
Who's
who's
more of a
more
creep?
weird? Who's more of a creep? We want to know from
Aaron's
you.
beard.
we want to know. We want to know who you think is more creepy. Personally,
Oh man, that's
I think
creepy.
it's pretty close. Doorbell guy's pretty much got it for me. That will haunt my nightmares. But R. Kelly is pretty close. That is weird.
Well, he's got a history. That's
Not
kind of
even
why.
if he didn't have a history. I just got thinking about this. I was thinking about this all week, and I just thought to myself, even if he had no allegations towards him, like nothing was ever said, there wasn't anything bad said about him. This alone would be like, creep. It's a creep. Too creepy. Don't like it. Weird.
Well, it's a good question though. Do you have a passport and did you get shots? I mean, it's a
And he's
logical
singing this to try to
question.
woo the women.
Maybe
like,
he's trying to look for some single
how
chicks.
did he reel in all these
And you
women?
want to come to America?
Do you want? Come.
Like Lance said, coming to America, the new soundtrack. Or JD said that.
Did you get your shots?
He's worried. He's concerned about immigration. And,
Like, is he talking about flu shots or is he talking
He's
about?
talking about like if you go overseas, like to India or
Like
whatever,
he doesn't
you
want
get
to bring
shots.
you sick in his house. So if you want to come back with
Yeah.
Rob to America,
Yeah.
get your passport and get your shots.
Yeah, if you got,
He's made it
whatever
very
you
clear,
got.
people. That just, I don't know.
yeah.
It threw me right off the edge. I couldn't believe it was real. I had to
Danny's
literally.
worked up over this.
I had to go Google this because I'm like, nah, this is fake. This is made up. It's not. That's the sick part.
But is that him really singing it? 'Cause
Yeah.
It sounds like him.
because it is him. Because
Do we have any video, like real
Yes.
video of this?
Yes.
Punch it up. Go ahead.
Dude, go ahead.
Show me.
Go ahead.
Oh, I have
Go.
no internet.
Oh, okay.
I thought it turned up.
If you're at home and if you want to, you go look it up. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. Do yourself a favor today.
No.
Go
no
look up
internet.
that video. And you know what's funny too in the video? He looks so confident. Like he
Probably got honeys lining up. I got my
dude,
shots.
and-
Here's my
and
papers.
another weird part is that all these women are like screaming, "Yes, like get my shots! I got my passport!" Like, who?
I just think he does it to mock.
What is this
the
place?
entire
Something wrong with the brain.
situation. He mocks the entire.
But this was done a while ago. I mean, granted, those allegations were probably.
It
It was
also
all,
says he's a lost cause. Yeah, I agree with that.
I
It's
think
like
it's
he's
just a
talking
way-
about a dog.
It's just a way of
Yeah.
getting back and forcing karma
Dude.
back on the world. of
Well,
how he
at least he's famous and rich, I guess.
how he was mistreated as a kid.
Yeah, there's something. There's some
Did he get raped as a boy or something?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did?
There's just some wires loose up there. I don't know.
Well, the doorbell guy had some wires loose, too.
Yeah.
I only watched 2 of the episodes, and I couldn't get through. I just
Yeah, on Lifetime.
Oh, yeah, the documentary. What was it called?
Surviving R. Kelly. I could only
Yeah.
watch like 2 episodes,
Yeah.
3 episodes.
Why?
And I know that, like, I said to the guys, this is what I said about the R. Kelly thing. And this is all I will say about the R. Kelly thing because I'm not going to get into the logistics of everything.
Why
But I believe that for every situation, there is 3 sides to every story. There is, you know, like for R. Kelly, there's R. Kelly's side, there's the victim's side, and then there's what really happened. I believe that there's probably truth in both sides that are being told. But I believe that there's probably a lot of pull and lean one way for each side. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm going to leave that. Let us know what you think, and let us know if you have your passport and you got your shots, so that you can go back with Rob to America.
Wait, with a T-shirt if you have your shots
Dude,
in the passport.
I don't even
Couldn't
know.
burn your shots.
I watched that
Chris,
over and
I'd
over
rather
again.
be broke. I got you. Lance, R. Kelly doesn't wait either. He's going to pee on them. Did you pee on me on the plane? He might. What movie was that from? Damn. Did you pee on me? Cat Williams. Remember that?
No.
Friday After Next.
Oh, yeah.
Or next Friday.
I didn't see that.
All right, sorry, made me think about that.
No, it's good.
Yes, R. Kelly is a creep, and so's a dude licking the doorbell.
Yeah,
So 2 creeps,
let us
one
know
song.
who you think is more creepy. So I have a few more here.
I have to say the doorbell guy.
Yeah, doorbell. Probably. I think they're very different. I think they're both
But who the
very
hell,
creepy.
Who the hell licks a doorbell for 3
Who
hours?
the hell sings to women trying to get them to
Maybe he's just being upfront. Like, hey,
Nah,
you want to come
no.
with me, baby?
no
Get your shots passport
No.
if you want to come to
No,
America.
man. No, say it in different words then. Don't actually say it because you know what? That's weird, and he's weird, and so that's just me. So let us know what you think. Moving on. So this is a huge deal. Missy Elliott will be the first female hip hop artist inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. So congratulations, Missy Elliott.
What? I thought I was going to be there.
That's great. You are the first female inducted. So
Yeah.
Transgender.
yeah. So
Shut your mouth.
Meghan Trainor finally married Daryl Sabara on December 22nd, and she took her whole family to her honeymoon.
Who
So Meghan Trainor.
Meghan Trainor. She was on the 4. Yes, I know Meghan Trainor. Name one song that she sang.
Your lips are moving.
Yeah, and if I was you, I'd want to be me too.
Yeah, I love Meghan Trainor, but I mean,
Yeah,
I think
she's
that's
pretty
great.
cool.
You know that she took her family on her honeymoon. And
Did they sleep in her
that's-
room, too, or her
No, I'm
master
sure
suite?
they didn't. Either way, but still, I want to know from the viewers. Would you ever consider? Because you know what, it is. You know, especially if you're really close with your family. You know, maybe some people that's their thing.
I would take them, but I want them to sleep in my hotel. I'd get them in a different
I
hotel.
highly doubt that they slept
Destination
in the
wedding.
same room.
I was
as
just
they
throwing
did.
it out there. I put them in a different hotel.
It could have been misconstrued as a destination wedding. You know how the media likes to spin
Right.
things.
Yeah, that's true too.
Who knows? Yeah, but how I read it in the
Your
tabloids
lips
I read
moving?
was that she may have had the destination wedding, but her family went with her on her honeymoon, which could have been the same place, but I think it wasn't because I think that her wedding was somewhere and then her honeymoon was in Bora Bora.
it was separate.
So she took her family. Yeah, so
Bora
and I'm not
Bora?
100% sure
Where
on
the
that.
hell's
Correct
that
me if
at?
I'm wrong. It's gorgeous. Have you seen the pictures?
Yeah.
I want to go
No,
there.
where is it at?
Blue water, white sand.
I don't know exactly where it's at.
But it's like
Okay.
It's like in the Caribbean somewhere or something. Anyway, so let us know if you would ever in any way consider taking your family on your honeymoon. And there's no wrong answer here. Honestly, you can't get any more weird than the last 2 stories we told. So let us know what you think and what you would do.
R. Kelly said he doesn't get to. R. Kelly does
Didn't
not.
get to tell a side of the story. Just
Yeah.
looks like a creep. Yeah, I'd have a beer with the doorbell. I'd have a beer with the doorbell guy. R. Kelly can
I
get
don't know, I'm gonna
rocks.
try to lick your beer bottle for like
Dude,
3 hours.
I almost wish someone would ask him, like, what's the draw? Like, what's your end game here? Like, are you going to marry that doorbell? Are you in love with that doorbell?
Can you marry?
Did you
a,
name that doorbell?
Thing?
Do you have fantasies about the doorbell? I'm sure he does. Would make sense.
Silence.
So,
Creepy.
so yeah, so let us know what you would do. Netflix, I don't know if you guys have watched this yet.
I'd get a new freaking doorbell. That's what I would do.
I know you would. So
I'd put like a little plastic wrap, like a rubber on it, little plastic wrap, just in case it happens again.
I would literally I would put a
Just
gate
saying.
up. Like if that happened to me, I'd be so scarred that I'd
like
be
an
like,
apartment though or something.
nah, I'd be like, people are too weird. I'm just gonna seclude myself.
Just remove the damn doorbell.
Be an
Knock.
electrician, I'd make it just enough voltage where
Right.
it shock your tongue.
Yeah, come again. Come over again. Lick
but
my
it wouldn't
doorbell.
shock your finger.
Lick my
Well-
bell.
I thought you were gonna say something else, but here's my question though. That's a good point, but here's a really good question. Is it criminal to lick a doorbell for 3 hours?
Well, that was the line, John, is that they couldn't really technically
I
charge
thought he was
him.
like doing something else too, like trying to. Get
Well,
off something.
he's possibly facing misdemeanor charges of petty theft and prowling.
What did he steal?
Yeah, see, there's a,
So he
there's a
prowled on the
limitation.
doorbell.
So yeah, I don't know.
Trespassing and prowling.
Right.
This was in California.
Right.
You're
Yes.
only allowed to spend so much time on someone's property before it's
It looked like an
I know
apartment
Lance.
complex,
Lance says
so-
Netflix and doorbell. It's because I can't get through a story without him bringing me back.
Right.
I know.
Shit.
It's-
I was just asking. These are like legitimate questions.
No, dude, I've been thinking about it all week,
See,
man. So
Danny?
I totally
There you go.
understand. I get it.
Kaboom.
It's been reeling in my brain, thinking, what makes people like this all week long? Like ever since I read these, ever since I heard the R. Kelly song, ever since I saw that video of that guy licking that doorbell
Well,
for 3 hours.
new.
I have
new
questioned
alert.
humanity.
New alert! Get your shots and a passport
Yeah, I have one question for you. Did you
and a new doorbell.
get your shots?
Yeah, I'm up to date. Damn, Aaron almost hit himself over here.
All right, so moving on.
Drinking too much back there.
Feel
Aaron.
free to comment on our previous stories, but we were going to move on to the next story. I got a couple more.
Oh,
so
crap. Okay.
there is a new show on Netflix called You, and I'm sure there's a lot of people watching that have seen it already.
I just watched the whole
I just
episode.
watched the entire season.
JK.
And
binged it, huh?
yes, well, there's only one
You?
season, and there's only
What's it about?
12 episodes. maybe?
yeah, like something like that. Yeah. So and they're only like 33 minutes long, so you can get through it pretty quick. So okay.
Right, yeah.
When I watched the trailer, and I can give away the trailer because you're gonna see it anyway. The trailer is basically about this guy who stalks this girl, whatever, and
another
falls in love
creep.
with her and is a
Okay.
creep. Yeah, another creep.
Another
Shocker.
one.
Riveting.
Another
so,
one.
When I watched the trailer, I was like, nah, this is gonna be stupid. Nah, pass. And then it kept coming back to me. I'm like, that might be good. It has potential. I watched it and it was really good. The storyline was great. It wasn't just about this creeper guy stalking this girl. It's crazy. Like there's a lot that goes on. It keeps you at the edge of your seat the entire time. I thought it was great.
What's it called again?
It's called You.
Oh, You.
So if you have the chance, go watch it. It
Like
grabbed
just you
for me.
or Y-O-U?
YOU. It grabbed me right from the beginning. I don't know if it will
What
for you.
grabbed you on it?
Just the whole the way it was done. It was very well done as far as filming goes, as far as storyline, keeping the storyline interesting
Okay.
and not dragging.
Is this on Netflix?
Yep, it's
You.
a Netflix original
Oh,
called
You.
You, and it's really good.
Who plays in it?
I don't know his name. He's played in other movies before. I can't think of his name right now.
Interesting.
But yeah,
Look it up.
it's very good, very good. Good storyline. It's not just about some creep stalking a girl. There's a whole entire story to it. So if you have a chance, go and watch it because it's pretty good.
This guy does look creepy.
And speaking of movies,
Creepy.
I don't agree with this next tabloid,
You.
but this is true. Rotten Tomatoes names A Quiet Place the best reviewed horror movie of 2018.
What about A Loud Place?
No. Here's Hereditary is the most messed up movie of all time. I couldn't even get through it. Like there was one part that happened. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but let me just say it just messed me up. I was like, no, can't finish that. I couldn't even finish it. It was so messed up and scary. That to me,
Oh, it's
that
a
beats
horror-
him.
Danny, you
it's a
scare
scary
me.
movie?
yeah,
Horror
Hereditary. That was weird and it was too and it was too messed up.
You use that word weird a lot.
You're weird. It was
More
crazy.
weirder than Aaron's beard?
It was just
Thing's long
there
and
was
hairy
too-
and ugh.
it was
Sorry.
too messed up. Too messed up.
Wait, you too or you to you?
To me, no.
Oh, so the show You was weird.
No, the
Wait.
show Hereditary. I moved on already.
Oh,
You got to
oh.
keep up, man.
I was talking about the. Never mind.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you said a movie Quiet Place.
The Quiet Place was named by Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
was named
sorry.
the best reviewed horror movie of 2018.
horror
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, so to me, Hereditary was by far,
Hereditary was worse.
worse, like scarier,
I don't
weirder,
know. I ain't got time to watch that
more
stuff.
messed up than A Quiet Place was good, but there was worse.
All right. Well, everybody watching, what TV show do you guys watch?
Yes. What is your
Let us
favorite,
know.
especially on Netflix? I want to know what y'all are watching on Netflix right now.
Well, I'm
Is there
watching
any good
myself
stuff?
being a design guy.
I tried to get Chris to watch Big Mouth, and he loved it,
Oh
but
my
he
God.
can't
I
focus.
just No,
on
I
anything.
just have. I've
Best
had.
cartoon on Netflix.
I know, but I don't have. Like, listen, man, you guys gotta understand. When I'm
You
in
watched Bird Box.
Listen.
So you have time.
Hold on, listen. I don't watch it like 100% attention
You
span
did.
on it.
I came over
What
to your
I
house
do,
and
listen,
showed you Big
listen.
Mouth, and you watched
I
it.
got 3 huge monitors in my room. I think they're like 35 inches each. So what I'll do is when I'm designing, I'll do my designs and I'll have a little window where I'll have something playing. And if Big Mouth is playing, it'll be playing. I hear the audio, but I can't watch
You
it.
can't say
completely.
that you watched it then, though. You can't count. And
Then
because
if
I
that-
know your brain,
then-
and your brain's like...
I don't
un-
have time to watch any shows because
You-
designing takes over priority of any TV show.
You have the attention span of a fruit fly.
To be
I
this
know
good-
that you didn't watch
Listen,
anything.
to be this good in the industry, you don't have time to watch bullshit or watch.
You're in
stuff.
broadcasting right now. You have to
I
watch
understand.
stuff. You got to keep up
But
with stuff.
no, listen though, you don't have to have time to watch Big Mouth. You don't have to have time to watch you or
Well,
all
when
that other
people
stuff.
talk about it, you're going to be like, what?
But I do know,
He
like
knows the
I do
hormone
know.
monster, Maurice, very
So
well.
what I'm saying
Yeah.
is,
He knows
what
it
I'm
personally.
saying is, if you guys ever come over to the studio, you know I got dual monitors, triple, and I'm working while I'm watching here and there. So I watch bits and pieces of it.
You are half
so
listening.
I know.
Let's be
I know
real.
what it is. So was it the Bird Box?
I would love for you to...
So you gotta understand, I don't have time for that.
If Bird Box was older and not as new, I would have you try to explain to me everything you remember about Bird Box. Because I bet you only picked up certain highlights and you did not
Well,
really pay attention.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Because
You played
I'm very good at
yourself.
multitasking. Believe it or not, I can't do it on the show with my sound effects, but I definitely know what happened. But at the same time, making those #1 designs that sell. You got to understand, I'm doing both. So sometimes I'll play, sometimes I won't play it.
You know what, Chris?
You just got to know. You got to know how to juggle shit. And
I-
I'm good at that. What can I say?
I only have one question for you.
So,
Did you get your shots?
yeah. He gave me a shot right in the butt cheek.
I still can't get over that. I don't know. That's to me that haunts me. That will haunt me for the rest
Anyway,
of time.
so I know what the hell's going on, and you got to get these designs popping, man. Like,
Yeah, dude.
You got way more time than I do, Dan. You can watch this
No,
stuff.
I don't. I'm in school. I got
So-
less time. Trust me. I just make time. For me, it's therapeutic when I like I have to have some of like that to me is very relaxing, and I can like get out of my own life for a minute.
Okay.
You need that.
Do you sit
You
on the-
if
okay,
anybody
listen,
needs
listen,
it,
listen.
it's this one.
Do you sit on the couch and watch these shows?
Sometimes, yeah.
Holy shit.
Sometimes I just need to take a breath and just think, okay, like wind down for my day and just like I'm sure there will be a lot of viewers watching right now who will agree with me.
Okay, so
If
maybe-
you hustle, you're gonna burn yourself out.
Okay, so maybe the way you sit down and watch a TV show to let loose is the way I sit down and make that new damn
But
design.
you
that's gonna
don't.
sell.
You don't relax. You
I
never
do.
relax. That's why you're
I
like
do.
this all the time.
When I'm designing, that's my comfort zone.
Nah.
Like when Jordan's on the court.
really, though.
That's the comfort zone. Yes.
You're
Yes,
no,
really.
you overdo yourself.
That's where I love it because
And that's why
it's-
we pay for
it's-
it when he comes in
it's-
here and
it's-
he's literally a
but
ball
listen,
of fire.
It's late at night. Nobody's fucking bugging me, and I can get some shit done, and I can design, do what I do. I love that
You just
feeling.
F-bombed. You're gonna get slapped.
I'm just saying. So everybody's watching. You guys sit down and watch TV or watch a show. That's the way, same thing I do, but in design land, because that's just what I
But
do every
that's
day.
still you're still focusing on your work.
But-
like you have to separate.
But I don't.
But that's why you're so wired.
If you
That's
said-
why you're
if
so
you
wired
said-
up all the time.
But listen, if you said, Chris, sit down on the couch and watch this TV show, I'd be like watching it and I'd be like, oh, dude, I got to design something.
But you have
Like,
to
that's just the
train
way I'm
yourself.
programmed.
You have to know when it's a time to hustle and when is a time to relax.
No.
You can't mix them
You
up.
can't shut it off.
No. Yes, you can.
Danny, no, you can't.
This is.
Hey, Ron, can you shut it
nah,
off?
you're gonna burn yourself out. You're gonna burn
No.
yourself out, and you're gonna cry, and I'm gonna be
Okay,
like,
hold
nope,
on.
I told you.
Hold on. We need a third opinion. Aaron, can you shut your mind off when you're an entrepreneur? I mean, literally, can you just
You can
turn it
train
off
yourself
and
to do
not?
anything.
Because I find ways of actually using some of the stuff that I as ideas
Yeah.
for business.
Yep. Yeah. See,
Okay.
there's ways. See, you're just doing it wrong. I'm not saying
Oh,
you have
no.
to stop thinking.
No, maybe it's wrong to you,
No.
but I might not be good at it, but I can't shut it off.
I'm not saying that you have to shut it off. I don't really. When I have stuff to do, I don't just forget about it. It doesn't just go away. I know it's there,
Right.
and I know I'm making mental notes or whatever. But you have to know when to bring, not only for your physical self, but for your mental self. You got to know when is the time. Okay, take a little bit of a break. That doesn't mean you have to shut it off. It just means you have to take
Yeah.
a little break.
I don't think like that. I can't. No way.
Well,
I think it's a
that's
waste
why-
of time.
That's why you're always so wired and
It's a waste of
antsy
time, but
all the time.
But I do agree. You do need a break sometimes. Yes, you're true. But that is true. I do believe that. But it's not necessarily taking a break to watch TV. It could be taking a break for a walk. Playing with
Do
a
you
little
take
Hopi.
walks?
Hobie, yeah,
Do you take?
I do in
walks?
the summer with Caroline, but Yeah, I do sometimes got to get away, but not like for watching TV. Like I don't even like watching TV.
I'm not saying it has to be watching. No.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I'm just meaning I feel like there's ways for you to therapeutically, like, you know, ease that tension off of you, but it might not be watching TV. That's okay. A lot of people have different outlets. It's okay.
You know, don't go into a movie.
Some people is licking doorbells.
Would help.
You know?
I know, but I'm just saying, go into a movie because you're actually getting out of the studio. You're getting some popcorn. You're with your girl. You're actually sitting there with her. That is helpful, yes.
I have watched
But I
stuff
haven't
with
got
you
out
before,
lately.
and let me tell you, I would never go to the movies with you. I would never, because you can't focus. I mean, I have ADHD, and I have a hard time focusing too. Yours is on a whole other level. Like we
Well-
were just watching Crystalia stand up on my phone before we walked in here, like before the show. And like I could see he's just like looking around. I'm telling you, it's like the attention span of a fruit fly.
Well,
He just can't
what can I
focus
say?
ever on nothing.
You know, my mind's always going, man. You got to
That's
get that
okay,
shit done.
but that's what's gonna
I was listening.
kind
I was trapped in a car listening.
I know. That's what I
Jeez,
felt like.
give me a
It felt like
break.
it felt like somebody who's just like trapped in there. It's like, I gotta get out of here, like a junkie. I'm just like, okay, no more Crystalia for you then.
I mean,
Look.
you gain some, you know,
This,
pop culture ideas if you.
And
just
I get it.
If you just relax
But-
and watch some stuff that's going on.
I get it, but in my world, you have to be on top of the next best thing and what you're thinking.
How are you gonna know what's the next
Like-
next thing if you don't get out of your own head?
I do research. You know,
Right.
I do research.
Do you?
Entertainment.
Yes,
Entertainment.
I do a lot of research. You know, I'm out there. I'm seeing stuff.
Yeah, there's more than
So-
just P. Diddy and DJ.
Right.
I know there is.
I know every
and do
movie
it.
I talk about, he's like, what?
No,
What's
I
that
know.
movie?
I know. All the movies you talked about today, I knew about. I already knew about them all.
Nah.
I knew about the
No,
R.
you
Kelly.
didn't.
I knew about the licking the thing. I knew a lot about all this. I didn't say look in the wang. I said look in the thing.
Look at
The
that thing.
doorbell.
Look at that thing. Yeah. So, well, we want to know what you think. Do you guys think that there is the separation between work
Christy,
and
what up?
and relaxation? Do you think that, you know, there's certain ways to help yourself mentally and physically relax? Let us know what you think. We want to know.
Yeah. Do I work too much?
We want to know. So
Yeah.
we are already over time. So I, if it's okay with you, want to announce
Oh,
the
I
winner.
thought you were gonna go potty.
No. I'm going to
Damn.
announce the winner from last week.
Oh, we have a winner. Chicken dinner.
Yes, so if you're watching and you shared last week, it could be you. So the winner from last week to win the Detroit Life t-shirt is Laura Sapp. So please, Laura, if you're watching, private message us and we will figure out a way to get you your Detroit Life shirt. Thank you so much for sharing. Everyone watching now, please comment and share. You have to share in order to be entered to win Detroit Life t-shirt for yourself. And next week we will announce who won this week. So yeah. And also, do you have your passport?
Yeah.
Did you get your shots? Dude, play it one more time. Play it one more time because it's just too good. It's too funny. It's too weird.
Now we're gonna get cut off.
Nah. Just listen.
I got it. Do you have your passport?
I do now.
Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like
What
to
kind of
come
freak?
back with Rob
Holy
to America?
crap. Easy. Danny's like hooked up on this.
It scares me that it scares me that he planned it.
Do you have your passport?
I do.
Get your shots?
Just got him.
Girl,
Talking to
would you
Ethiopian
like to
women.
come back with
Can they even
Rob
understand him?
to America?
Is Ethiopia like a different language?
Do you have your passport?
All right, turn that crap off. Oh my God, kill it! Thank you.
You know what's funny about it too? Hold on. I just caught something listening to that. Okay. So I thought it was weird the first time listening to it because I'm like, oh, he never uses his real name.
Danny's excited.
He never uses Rob. You know, like he never says that. He's always been R. Kelly. Okay. You can hear him. He says the first couple times, do you want to come back with Rob to America? And it's almost like that third time he came through singing it, he says R. So it's almost like he's like, oh, crap. He's like, oh, I told him my real name. Like, that's the creepy part of the song. Rob, my friend,
Creepster.
please get some help, man.
All right, well, with that said, man, make sure you guys go to DetroitLifeGear.com and get your 20% off. Type in Detroit Life Live 20, 20% off. Danny, final thoughts. We out of here or what?
Yeah, we're out of here, man. It's been good. It's been fun. We love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you share. And you will be entered to win the Detroit Life t-shirt. And, yeah. make sure that you are sharing it with your friends.
All right, with that said, man, we're Detroit Life Live, show 131. Detroit Excellence. We'll see you next week or possibly at the auto show. Take care. Be great. Peace.
Detroit, the Motor City. It's who we are, how we build, inspire, empower, and strive for greatness. It's doing what they say you can't. Believe, even if no one sees it. It's not giving up. It's the drive to rise up. Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit life.